So
Hey,
you
son,
sure
how
you
doing?
sure it was the White House?
It was the White House in Washington D.C. Yes.
You sure it
When I
wasn't?
went over there, I was a janitor, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me just say this to
Go
you.
ahead.
Are you sure that it wasn't? Remember that job that you was at, that warehouse job, and they thought you was stealing, and they gave you a lie detector test and realized you was an honest man?
That was the White House.
That's not the White House. That was a warehouse.
What I worked at the White House. You hear me?
Not the White House. It's a warehouse.
What?
It was a
That was
warehouse
somewhere else.
in Bridgeport.
Oh no, this was in Washington.
Dad, you saying you worked at Washington D.C. where the president is?
Yes.
You was at a warehouse. That's where it happened. And then from there you went to Pico.
Yes. But I worked in the White House some, doing janitorial work and fixing stuff. You know, like I.
No, you was up in the high-rise buildings at Pico. Not.
Pico and the White House was connected. I'm telling him something had to be done.
Dad, Pico is in Philadelphia.
Huh?
The White
No, this was.
in
See, you got me
Washington,
confused. I know it was
D.C.
DC. I'm just talking too quick.
Dad,
You scared me up a little bit.
Dad, you was at the warehouse, not the White House.
I was at the White House.
The warehouse.
I worked in the White House. President Trump was sitting out there like when you come in, he was sitting out there sometimes. You laugh. Look, why would I make that up? Now you think about that. I was young too. You go ahead on and laugh then.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
How old are you and how old is President Trump?
Trump is in his 80s, I think.
70s.
Well, he close to 80.
So how was you a young
I
person
was young.
and how is Trump 70? He's a president now
Well, I don't
for today, so that couldn't have
Well, maybe
happened.
Trump wasn't there. I don't know, but I know I was there. I know that, but I was a janitor there.
Okay,
When I first started, I was a janitor.
all right.
Yeah. Hey, why would I make that up? Let me
Well-
see who could just to get you for that.
No, that's all right. You was in the White House. I remember.
Genesis. Will you bark for me, please? Don't
And
meow.
I got you in there because I was the first lady.